Day 4 of the Israel-Hamas War. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu dialing Prime Minister Narendra Modi, updating him on the ongoing situation. Prime Minister Modi reiterated India's firm support to Israel. He also strongly and unequivocally condemned terrorism in all its forms and manifestations.
Israel and India relations are very important. We are two nations that are democratic nations. We are welcoming any attempt by your Prime Minister to mediate or to advance peace. Hamas is a terror organization, but if Modi can make the miracle, we will hold our finger for him.
Palestine's envoy to India has also called on Prime Minister Modi to play the role of a mediator.
India is a friend of both, and India could play a good role as a mediator between both of them. India understood very well the Palestinian cause since the Mahatma Gandhi, and hope they will play that role.
Meanwhile, united support for Israel and a strong condemnation of Hamas, as US, UK, France, Germany and Italy issued a statement after a call between the heads of the states. Woven into the statement was a veiled threat to Iran and the Hezbollah. Our countries will support Israel in its efforts to defend itself and its people against such atrocities. Not a moment for any party hostile to Israel to exploit these attacks too.
But when we say that we stand with Israel, we mean it.
In a precursor to this united show of strength by the West, U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin ordered the Ford carrier strike group to sail to the eastern Mediterranean on Sunday to assist Israel. Looking at the other axis, on Tuesday, Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman told Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas that the Gulf Kingdom stands by the Palestinian people, putting a question mark on the normalization deal between Israel and Saudi. Reports suggest that Qatari mediators, in coordination with the US, have held urgent calls with Hamas officials to try and negotiate the release of Israeli women and children held hostage in Gaza, in exchange for the release of Palestinian women and children from Israel's prisons. Turkey's Erdogan is striking a neutral stance in the Gaza conflict. He assured leaders of both Palestine and Israel that Turkey is doing its best for calm to be restored. And the UAE has condemned the Hamas attack, terming it a serious and grave escalation. China, meanwhile, has condemned all violence and attacks on civilians and called a ceasefire. Clearly, the world stands divided on the Israel-Gaza war. Given Prime Minister Modi's not an era of war stand, the big question is, could India play the peacemaker? In New Delhi, this is Maria Shakeen.